morning, chap. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, dear. Yeah, Windows update. I've just realised it's bitten me in the arse. When I turned my PC on this morning, it did an update. So it's reset all the audio settings in OBS again, because fuck you, Windows. Every time. Every fucking time. It's the most aggravating thing ever. All of the audio settings, all of the thingies have reset. And they're all gone back to default, so it doesn't know what any of them is. That's that one. That's that. Camera mic is properties, not default. It's that one. Now that one's working. Right. Output should be fine. It's just things like inputs. Really annoying. I know. I literally have Windows updates disabled on my PC because it's so annoying. But obviously, if it's an essential update, it forces it through. There's nothing I can do. I use Chris Titus's tech tool to disable basically all non-essential. Right. First thing I'm going to do is pull up my browser back up again. Over to this window. Sim brief. Batch. New flight. CityLink, what are we? CTV. 502. We to Wumpka. A320 CFM. I believe our call sign hasn't different, is it? No, it's Super Green 502. That hasn't changed. We are in Papa Kilo, Golf Lima Oscar, Glow, Wing Glowy.
Runway
right.
awareness.
Is Kuala Lumpur
meters
a hub for CityLink? It's not. So we're going to assume tanking. Block times 210. So what's that? 60. So 120, 130 minutes. Let's say 130 minutes worth of tanking. Oh, 30 minutes, not for you. Get it, mate. Boom. Done. We have a flight plan. So now, Phoenix. Done. CityLink. All the flight plan done. Refueling truck is on the way. Beautiful. Yeah. Right, let's take a screenshot because we're going to need to post on the socials. Did it with that window open. That's really helpful of you. Thank you. Right, let's get rid of the pip. Screenshot is taken. Right, so while the plane's thinging, I'm just going to quickly post into all the aviators' social medias. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. Flying day. Indonesia season. Jakarta to Kuala Lumpur. Already live. I've got VRAS, which to be honest I don't actually need up at the minute because obviously Super Green CityLink would never use it. Copy that. Go on to Twitter first. Paste. YouTube. It will never let me copy two links, same message, which really did. There we go. Done and done. Picture. Screenshots. That one. Open. Done. Post. Done. Next is Blue Sky. I think so. I just know it's called VRAS. Screenshot. Bear with me, chat. I'm just, you know, I've got to be all social media-y. Done. Done. Right. Then I need to do YouTube Studio. Create, post. Even though I'm already live on YouTube, but we'll you know, paste. Copy 2 links in the thing because why? Image, select. Screenshots. That. Post. Done. And then last but not least, Instagram. Create, post. X. Fuel truck's just pulling up. That. And done. Nice, mate. Get on the network. Let's get the overlay done and done. First things first. Need to pre-file onto VATSIM. Right, social medias are all done. If you guys want to thingy, you know, like and whatever on social medias, that'd be much appreciated. Aviators TV _ IG for Instagram, and Aviators _ TV for both Blue Sky and Twitter. That's that done. That's that done. That's done. Next, we are City Super Green. What do we say? 502. 502. And a 320. Done. Connect. And we are live on the network. Overlay should be coming up in a moment. There it goes. And we'll file the flight plan. Done. So yeah, you should see origin and destination should show up pretty in a minute. And even better, we do have ATC online. The car, job. Right. Atsu. AOC. In it. Oh, every time I keep pushing down, it keeps thinking. It's being weird. So yeah, we do have Jakarta ground is online. 121.6.
Valley, Charlie Alpha to graph departure 07 right, climb initially flight level 240, expect final flight level 370, squawk 6264.
Roger, clear to Denpasar Bali, Charlie Alpha to Bravo, runway 07 right, initial climb flight level 240, expect 370, squawk 6264, Batavia 741.
Batavia 741, your package corrected, 5130 for push and start, QNH 1009er.
TV
1009er will go to Batavia 741.
Cost index today for me is going to be flight plan 34. Cruise flight 360. Set. Pull the wind. Need to get my load sheet up in a sec. Wind comes in. There it is. Wind is in. Let's get our initial load sheet. Received. Load sheet. Accept. So our load is going to be 61.0. Center of gravity is going to be 32.0. And we're having on board today 8.4 tons of fuel. We'll put that into Init B.
Indonesia 72 ready for push and start. Indonesia 72, push and start, first facing to the west, expect November Charlie 3. Push and start, facing west, expect November Charlie 3, Indonesia 72.
Right, that's that all in. Oh no, it has put 8.5 tons. 5 tons of fuel. Done. Right, VOR 1 on 1, 2 on 2, constraint nav set to 20, constraint arc set to 10. Current ATIS is QNH 1009. Information Bravo's current. Departing 0 left or 07 right. Puts in for 7 left, but I'm expecting 7 left. What departure are we looking at?
All stations, gun will be back in 2 minutes.
The Delta 2 Alpha departure. Right, that's all in. Need to pull out all the RNAVs. 07 left. So the Delta departure is, we've done this before, take off, Anika, left turn, and then you just go up all the way up here to Delta. I think we did the Gomel when we went to the Dan. Now we're doing the Delta. So yeah, fairly straightforward. Right. Fueling, just finishing up now. The cabin aircons turn right the way down.
And ground is back.
Watch. We'll just watch from afar. Right. Let's get our clearance. Speak to Jakarta ground. Hello.
Ground Batavia 741 Charlie 41 information Bravo request push and start.
Oh, sorry, Batavia 741, push and start proof. Facing to the south, expect Sierra Charlie 6.
Right, so.
Face south Sierra Charlie 6 Batavia 741.
I need a pen. So we're super green. So CTV 502, which is super green. We're on stand Foxtrot 51. We have information. Bravo. QNH 1009. We're expecting 07 left on the Delta. Delta 2 Alpha. Right, so I've noted that all down. Let's speak to Jakarta. Hopefully this works. Jakarta ground, very good evening. Super Green 502, A320 on stand, Foxtrot 51. Information Bravo on board, QNH 1009er. Request clearance please to Kuala Lumpur.
Super Green 502, good afternoon. Hi, clear Kuala Lumpur, Delta 2 Alpha departure, 07 left, climb initially, flight level 240. Expect final flight level 360, squawk 6341.
Okay, clear to Kuala Lumpur, Delta to Alpha departure, runway 07 left, climb initially 240, expecting final 360 and squawk 6341 for Super Green 502.
Super Green 502, read back is correct, that flight is 130 for push and start, QNH 1009er.
Double tap. Give him a double tap. That just tells him, yeah, will do. Right, so that is all beautiful. So if we scroll down, put our transponder code in.
Indonesia 7 to request taxi.
6341.
7 to taxi holding point November 9.
Transponder is now on.
November Charlie 3, November Papa 2, QNH 1009er.
Then we go back forward, and then
Taxi holding point November 9 runway 07 left, via November Charlie 3, November Papa 2, QNH 1009er. Indonesia 7 to.
right, let's do the takeoff performance. Full length. Right, performance. So we got 158, 158, 158. Spoony roll 2000, over 2000, over 2000. Flex 62. Flat 1, down 0.3, no shift. Right, performance is in. Catering's just arrived. Oh, wrong button. Double tap. Yeah, it's just... yeah, double tap to push the dork. As a acknowledge. It's a gorgeous little screenshot that is. Right, let's get Volanta up and running for you guys, so you can see what the bloody hell I'm doing. Papa Kilo, Golf Lima Oscar. That one. Done.
Sonata ground Batavia 741 ready to taxi runway 07 right with POB 190 plus 3.
Batavia 741 taxi holding point 0907 right via Sierra Charlie 6 Sierra Papa 2 QNH 1009er.
Sierra 9er runway 07 right via Sierra Charlie 6 Sierra Papa 2 Batavia 741 QNH 1009er.
Right, done. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming that's a VAT sim thingy. But yeah, it's just one of the things we've been shown is instead of having to acknowledge it, you know, and just say, yeah, Roger, we can just go tap tap on the push to talk. As a just basic, like, acknowledge, yeah, got it. Because all he said to me was just advise when ready. Right. Catering's doing its business. There's our tacky awful cabin. Yeah, it's got to be a VAT. It's a Vatsimism, must be. But yeah, I jokingly refer to it as a double tap because you tap on the push to talk. Right, catering's done. Yeah, you're not supposed to use it for like specific instructions. It's just like if he just told you, oh, QNH 1009er, you can just go, yeah, double tap. Report when ready, because that's what I used it for.
One other brown Vietnam 275 which you just runway vacated via my to request taxiing to the gate.
Vietnam 275, Super Ground, selamat sore. Contact me after crossing runway 07 left. For now, motor advisory 122, that's my bye-bye.
Contact you again after crossing runway 25 left. Monitor Intercom 122, bye-bye.
If it's saying QNH is 1009, it's showing me it's negative at the minute on the thingy. That's a bit weird.
Direction 72, motor advisory 122, that's my sorry.
Right. Let me just double check the...
Advisory 128, initial 72, sorry.
We just don't need ground thingy at the minute. Is there any NDBs on the way? No, not this time. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Taxi. Jetway's not close enough. What? How is the jetway not close enough? It's right there. That's a little bit disappointed. Apparently we're not getting no passengers because apparently the jetway's not close enough at there. Bit weird. Right. Passengers boarding. Get the APU started. Yeah. Right, APU's coming up. Oh yeah, seatbelt sign can go on now. Right, get the passengers on and let's go to Kuala Lumpur. Right. Passengers boarding. .90 on board. Yeah, I don't know why it's refused. It's saying the jet bridge isn't close enough. I mean, it isn't by like 2 feet, but I don't understand. You're telling me that's at full thing and it can't go any further? That plane is back, well, it's off the marks by like 3 feet. Taff. Yeah, 1009. Yeah, I can't wait for the A3. I can't wait for the Neos to come out from Phoenix. I can't wait as well for the new Aerosofts because Tolis does do pretty good systems, so that'll be cool. Looking forward to the Innie builds A340 as well. That's going to be good. We've already got the 350. Like, you know, I'm really like. I think at this rate, we're going to have like the full Airbus fleet out at this point. The only one I'm a bit thingy about is at the minute is fly-by-wire. Fly-by-wire is a bit slow on the uptake at the minute. They don't seem to have really made much improvement with the aircraft. Yeah, true. AT220 as well, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely like a 330 CO to be out. That's quite cool. Haven't flown the fly-by-wire. No, do you know what? I think I've flown the. Well, no, I've actually. I tell a lie. I've flown the fly, but I haven't flown the fly-by-wire Neo for years. I haven't even touched the default Innie builds one. The fly-by-wire Neo's great. The fly-by-wire A380, I just feel like, it just feels like they haven't really, like, improved on it, if you know what I mean. And then obviously we did the long haul to Singapore. It was good, don't get me wrong, it was great, it did thingy, but it just seemed a bit, particularly with its VNAV seemed a bit, and its engines are still overpowered. Like, come on, fly-by-wire. Yeah, its optimization is very, very poor. Just apparently we're just literally waiting on the bags. Taking my profile loaded in, everything right. I don't know why it didn't start the boarding. That was a bit weird. That should work. Oh, I did set it to be manual. That'll be why. Yeah, PMDG again. PMDG again. I don't like their aircraft are good. The problem I have with the PMDG is, particularly for Musfas, is their stuffs are straight ports. They haven't. like with the 737. There's nothing new with the 737. They haven't updated a fucking thing with it. It's literally a port, and they're so slow on the updates. And this is one of the reasons why I'm like, I'll tip my hat to Phoenix. Phoenix are doing constant updates. This is, you know, they're constantly making improvements. They're announcing new products. They're saying we're getting this out. PMDG just go radio silent. They're like, fuck you, we'll tell you when we're ready. And we'll just announce this is going to be out. And then they generate all this hype. And then the aircraft came out, especially with the 737s, and it's just like, it's just a port. You have, oh yeah, we fixed this and fixed that. No, you haven't. The 737's got some bugs in it that's still from around from the FSX days, so don't give me that crap. Yeah, exactly. And then they mug you off with shit like that. They charge a premium price and go, oh yeah, but our products are so good. No, they're not. They're ports. No, it's the same shit. Don't, like, fuck off. Like, don't give me that shit. Does my head in. And you're telling me with all that money that they charge us, and it's like, oh, we're lucky if we get an update every 6 months on what they're doing. Like, no. Yeah, I don't like Boeings as much, but I think if there were, yes, I do, John. I have got some previous VODs on our YouTube. Shameless plug, youtube.com/aviators_TV, where I've done some like Ryanair ops and that. Right, stairs are going. Boarding is completed. Let's get out of Dodge. Right, let's unmute ground control. And grounds, Super Green 502, Stan Foxtrot 51, QNH 1009, ready for push to start.
Super Green 502, push and start, route facing to the north, November Charlie 5.
Push to start approved, face north, expect November Charlie 5, Super Green 502. Right, so let's see if this works when I do this. How did they fixed it? How did they not? Oh, not fixed. Okay. Have to call it ourselves. Hello. Oh yeah, we've still got weight on the thingy. I just realised probably why it didn't do the boarding, because it hasn't actually finished doing the whoopsie. There's the load sheet.
Super Green 502, ground.
Super Green 502, say again.
502, I come on to advisor 122.8. I will be closing now.
Okay, roger that. Over to Unicom 122.8. Thanks very much anyway. Super Green 502, take care.
You too, I'm done.
Right. 32.5. Right, let's fix the init then quickly. Slash 32.5. Everything stays the same. Performance 158, 158, 158, down point. It's now slash down 0.4. Done. Right, ready to go. Start the clock. Oh. I need to tell it where it wants me to go. Let me try 5. They're not. Oh. There you go. Not bad. Thank you. Right, let's go. Right, ready for this? Yeah, something's very not going well with your PC, is it, Adam? Right then. Right, control check. Fall down. Oh, hang on. Shut off. Fall down. Pull up. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Rudder left. Rudder right. Neutral. Trim down 0.4. That's it. Right, let's go. Double check my checklist. After start, yeah, anti-ice, ground clearance is thing, yada yada yada. APU is off. Yes. Why that part? ECAM status checks. We'll do takeoff conflict test now. Done. Let's go. Jakarta traffic, Super Green 502, taxiing to holding point November Charlie 9, runway 07 left via November Papa 1, Jakarta traffic. Outside. Gorgeous time of day. Crew seats for takeoff, thank you. Don't think there's any faults again. Don't think there's any issue with that. Oh, Pickle's back. Hello, Pickle. properly then and you won't get banned. Jakarta traffic, Super Green 502 via November Charlie 9 lining up runway 07 left. Jakarta traffic. Right. Forward takeoff checklist. Flight controls check. TCAS is TARA. Load sheet has been acknowledged. Trims is down 0.4 and flaps 1 plus F. Departure brief is we're doing the Delta 2 Alpha departure out of Jakarta 07 left. If we crash and die, our loved ones will miss us. Takeoff data is set and checked. Cabin report is all good. ECAM memo is takeoff with no blue. Takeoff runway 07 left, we're now entering. Cabin crew signal has been given and the packs are staying on. Checklist is complete. No RAS, because we ain't got one. Right, start the chrono. Stick down. Right, hand off the tiller. 50%. Happy, stable, send it. Always stable. Flex 62, SRS runway, auto thrusters blue, hand on control. Good, stick neutral. B1, rotate. Scenery, my god. Gears up. Left turn. Climb. Accelerate to 250. Autopilot 1 is in. That spoilers disarm. Audio down for you guys. God, how gorgeous does that look? First, let's stay at 5,000 feet. Hard left turn. Right, ding the cabin. Let the cabin crew out. Landing light off. Alright, mate. Right, we're just at an altitude constraint in a minute. We should be climbing. I think it's after Akpeb. Is it Akpeb? Yeah, that's next. And then we can climb up. And then, yeah, we've just got to stay. We just do a little bit of a step climb procedure on the way up. We've got some hard altitude restrictions. We can't go above 5,000. Then we can't go above 140. Then we can't go above 210. Then after Delta, we can climb all the way up. Never find where. Oh, it's there. Climbing up to 140. And then we can climb again after knee pip. feet. Seatbelt sign can come off now. Right, past 10,000 feet, accelerating up. Right, let's go to Kuala Lumpur. Oh yeah, we can set standard now. So, after takeoff checklist, landing gear is up, ECAM has been checked, and the barrow ref is set standard and cross-checked. After takeoff checklist is complete. Let's go see a man about some koalas. Must climb, climb. Gorgeous outside. What a perfect time of day. Right, let's put in the cruise 36. Gonna go do Sofia to Belgrade now. Okay. I like the way the Airbus knows, look. So at Idumu, there's a hard restriction of what 210 that we have to be above it. But it knows that we are going to clear it, so it's automatically just put your next waypoint in as 230 or your next hot magenta restriction, because it just knows. It's like, yeah, this one's not going to be an issue, it's this one, because you're going to, by the time you past Idumu, you're already going to be above it. Right, so just off to our left is Krakatoa. Just down there. You see those 3 little islands? Just down there. That is what's left of Krakatoa. Down there in the haze. Kuala Lumpur traffic, Super Green 502, now descending via the Star to flight level 60, Kuala Lumpur traffic. How has he done that? Because now he's at 370, but if he was at 370 to begin with, how did he nearly hit me? Not too thingy plane. Right. Yeah, I just don't get how that Egypt nearly hit me. Because he's basically flying the exact same routing I've just done. I don't get how he's done that. Although I'm showing no tracking from him from a certain point. Yeah, he has. He's connected midway in. Fucking Egypt. That's why. Yeah, he's connected to the network after taking off from Kuala Lumpur. Egypt. Right, let's get the performance in. Yeah, that is why you don't connect Savatzim in midair. He's connected and then flown. He was already on the climb and he's just climbed straight through, tried to climb straight through me. TCAS told me to climb, so I climbed. Right, QNH is 1009er. 26. Wind 080 at 3. Barrow for 32 right is exactly 300 feet. Done. Nice work. I seen you've been streaming for a long time. Hello, Hugo Scripter. Yes? Well, define long time. Water break low. Expected. Yeah, Polo, the named holding points at Heathrow, it is a bit of a gotcha because, yeah, they're only specifically on that chart for taxiing. It's really weird. Right, coming up to Salax. Still pitch black dark. That's where we are. See us on the chart now. Having a look at this guide. Right. Probably about, oh, depends. Say about 2 minutes to be on the safe side, Pulse. 10,000 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're now beginning our approach and arrival into Kuala Lumpur. If you can make sure your seatbelts are on and your tray tables are in the upright and locked positions, and follow any instructions given to you by the cabin crew. Thank you. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing. Right, all the landing lights are on. But yeah, that guy came out of nowhere on my TCAS because he literally, I think he connected mid-air. That's how I nearly hit him. He just connected and then suddenly there was like, whoa, aircraft. And then TCAS went, climb. So I was like, okay, climb. And then all I heard him was him shout, yalla, yalla. And it's like, you fucking move. Right, 10,000 feet. Pause the music. Let's get the audio up to loud. Blowing to 250 knots. Actually, sorry, 230 knots we're supposed to be reducing to. There's no real terrain concerns, so we've got no issue with that. Wish you the best. Thank you, Ninja. Are you aiming to become a real pilot? No. Too expensive. And I'm already at 35. So by the time I would learn, I'd be too old. Nice, well done, Polo. Shut up. Ninja, mate, I'm a dad with kids. It's way too much money. 150 grand in student loans? No. Oh great, Kuala Lumpur's just come online, 1242.
Kuala Lumpur Airport, push, Malaysia 9090, inbound for land runway 20 right. Kuala Lumpur Airport, good evening. Descend 4,500 feet here, I'd like to approach runway 3 to right. Station 99 Lumpur.
Please say again, sir.
Station 99, descend 4,500 feet here, I'd like to approach runway 3 to right.
Descend to 4,000 feet. Kilo ILS, runway 3 to right. Malaysia 99 now.
4,500 feet.
Sorry, 4,500 feet. Malaysia 99 now.
Lumpur radar, good evening. Super Green 502 with you. Salix 1 Juliet arrival, descending to altitude 6,000 feet, level by Soldi.
Super Green 502 Lumpur Radar, good evening, identified. Reclater and Moscow, expect ILS approach runway 3 to right.
Expecting ILS approach for runway 32 right, Super Green 502.
Super Green 502 able to direct Moscow.
Direct where? Was that direct Motka for Super Green 502?
From Moscow, Mike Oscar Tango, Kilo Alpha.
A firm direct to Motka, Super Green 502.
Super Green 502 copy, descend 4,500 feet via Moscow, cleared ILS approach runway 3 to right.
Okay, descend to altitude 4,500 feet, going direct to Motka, cleared ILS approach 32 right, Super Green 502.
Super Green 502.
Right, performance. Okay, he's giving me a shortcut here. We're already in approach mode. Direct Motka. We're coming around now. We're going to go flat 1. I'm going to keep her at 220 knots now. We're going to go flat 1. Let's engage landing systems. We'll arm the localizer. Or not, because there's nothing to localize at the minute. Right, we're inbound direct to Motka. Why she descended to thingy like that. Hang on. I might go back up, bring the flat back up and go to back to 230 knots and hold it there. Right, landing lights are all on. QNH is set 1009er. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Descending to 4,500 feet. We are above profile, massively so, but that's fine. That's giving us, he's given us a massive shortcut. That's a bit of a harsh prediction, Kyle, after the last landing. Alright, fair enough. Understandable. How long's the runway at Kuala? Oh my god, it's 4,000 meters, mate. Are you sure you wanna... Are you sure you don't wanna get less than that?
Station 909, air surface winds calm, runway 3 to right, clear to left.
Copy Malaysian. Copy runway 3 to right, clear to land, Malaysia 990.
It's 4,500 feet now. 20 on the range. Right. Where are we? Coming up to Saudi. When we do, we need to go to 210 knots. About now, so let's reduce our speed to 210. There's a mandatory speed restriction in the chart. Speed check flap 1. Well, said there's not going to be any music for now. Not while we're coming into land. Right, let's hopefully not make a complete cock and balls of this like I did when I did my landing into Bali. ILS has just gone live, 24 miles out on the localizer. In fact, we could probably arm everything. Arm approach. Got to be at 185 by Mokka, so I'm going to start reducing the speed now. That's again another hard restriction. So, passes 200 knots. Speed check, flap 2. And we're at flap 2. Okay, be a right turn at Mokka. And then just after Mokka, we should capture the ILS. Our checklist, approach checklist. ECAM status has been checked. Approach brief is we're coming in on 32 right. We're just inbound Mokka 185. If everything goes wrong, it's a right turn and standard missed approach is.
Station 909, welcome to Lumpur, vacate Alpha 5, turn left Alpha.
It's
Vacate runway 3 to right via Alpha, Malaysia 909. Thank you.
Station 909, vacate Alpha 5, continue left on Alpha.
Vacate.
so yeah,
Vacate Alpha.
it's a right turn to
Continue
Iguri
left,
and climb to
Malaysia
altitude 5,000 feet.
Alpha 5, confirm.
Barra F is set, Q&H
Airport,
is
Malaysia
1009.
909.
Approach checklist is complete. We'll get the
Deboarding 502, surface winds are calm, runway 2 to right, clear to left.
clear to land, Super Green 502. vacate to the left.
Station 990 taxi Bay Bravo 8 via Alpha Bravo 7 Tango 2.
Yeah, bloody ads. If you want to avoid them, you know what to do. What's it? I didn't put the tray table away.
Station 990.
Flight slope captured. Missed approach. Altitude is 5,000 feet. That's we're at 185. We'll do 170 till 4. Drop the gear. All right, job. Gears down. Speed check flat 3. Landing checklist. Cabin report has been received. Oh, let's ding the cabin actually, yeah. Cabin crew, seats for landing, thank you. Flat full. Cabin report has been sent. Auto brake glow is set. ECAM is not landing just yet, but there's going to be no blue. Landing checklist is complete. Right, let's get set up. Switch the cam. Visualizer up. Visual with the runway. Need 10 on the range. This approach is set.
2,500.
There's the glide slope, not the glide slope, there's the GPWS. As always, I'll take her at 1,000. Six and a half miles. Yeah, it's vacate left. Not sure where CityLink Park. It's an offset runway from the rest, so don't worry about it looking weird. Right, 4.5 miles. Managed on the speed. Pump the brakes. Speed's coming back. Landing ECAM, no blue. Wind is 3 knots, slightly on the tail, coming left to right. So got to make sure we lean left. There's 1,000. Right. My aircraft. Make sure you lean it left. Your diamonds. Little twitches. Aim small, miss small. Hit the nose a little.
500.
Correct. Spoony. It's Kyle off. Ryman's coming down. A little bit off to the left, so lean right a bit.
100 above.
Right. 2 red, 2 white, just right. Oh, we need a little bit more right.
Minimum.
TU, 3 red. Coming back, she's coming back, lean left. Left a bit now, that's it.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. Drive.
That's 2 in a row, baby! Versus out, decel. Keep on the centre line. That's 80 knots. Stutter reversers. That'll casually come in. Bring the brakes in. Manual braking. We've goosed that one. We'll go for the next one. Watch your centre line, Spoony. Bit more hard on the brakes. That's fine. Casually bring her in. Bring her in. Bring her in. Bring her in. Full. Full. A little bit left.
Okay, 502, visit Alpha 4 and left Alpha.
Left Alpha. Super Green 502. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kuala Lumpur. My rudder pedals are out of position. Hang on. By the plane. Right, we're on the tiller. Pump the brakes, pump the brakes. Ground spoilers in. Clean up. Bring her over. Flaps to 0. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kuala Lumpur.
Super Green 502, taxi to Bay Charlie 23 via Alpha Bravo 10 and Sierra 1. Good night.
Bravo 10, Sierra 1. Apologies, say stand number again for Super Green 502.
Super Green 502, Charlie 23.
Charlie 2. Taxi stand Charlie 2 via Bravo 10 and Sierra 1 for Super Green 502.
Super Green 502, Bay Charlie 23.
2-3. Oh, apologies, Charlie 2-3 for Super Green 502.
Super Green 502.
Right, flight director off, get the chrono off. Off. Warm up the APU. Lead on. Right, landing lights off. Runways off. Get that to taxi. Right. So, Charlie 2-3. Can get the visualizer off now. PSX. Just coaster for a second. Oh, I bet Kyle is raging. Oh, 2 in a row, baby. GSX, are you going to wake up? No, apparently GSX doesn't want to wake up. He says she's trying. Restart her. GSX doesn't want to start up for some reason. We're on Alpha, Bravo 10 and Sierra 1. So we're parking at Terminal 1. Charlie 2-3 on the satellite. Okay, I see where it's going. Why is my stand not there? Quite helpful. What the flip?
Good evening, Korean Air 671 Heavy, currently flight level 258, descending flight level 220, inbound follow. Good evening, identified. Proceed equally, descend flight level 130. Good equally, flight level 130, Korean Air 671.
How did that look? Oh, is it not going to show me? Oh, come on! Never shows me one when it's good. It always shows me when it's bad. Minus 138. Kyle's going to be seething. Oh, was Valanta better? Oh, Valanta was worse. Fuck you, Valanta. I'll take that though. Sub 200. Right. Right, I'm thinking the cabin. Thank you, everyone. Right, it's basically we taxi straight ahead here, and then at where I've marked it on the map on the red line is Bravo 10. We turn right there and go straight the way through the East Satellite West, ESW, whatever that means. Coming up. So we're looking for Bravo 10 turn off. Bravo 9. Bravo 10. Bravo 8. Bravo 9. This is Bravo 9 here. Bravo 10, next right. Okay. So, Bravo 10. Bravo 10, so we're going to start slowing down. Round. Bit too much on the brakes. Turn-off's back on. Just so I can see what I'm doing. Right, and then straight ahead. So we're on Bravo 10. Straight ahead is Sierra 1. And then Charlie 2-3 should be one of these stands here on my left-hand side. This is Bravo 10.
Assalamualaikum, Ritnaga 163.
Ritnaga 163, before that, good evening, go ahead.
Ritnaga 163, stand up 3. Request clearance to Phnom Penh, flight level 390.
Ritnaga 163, ATC clear Phnom Penh, P-Bus 1 Echo departure, runway 3 to left, climb 6,000 feet, squawk 5466.
Clear to Phnom Penh via P-Bus 1 Echo departure, runway 23 to left, initial 6,000 feet, and squawk 5466, Ritnaga 163.
Ritnaga 163.
What's that over there? Charlie 2-5. Charlie 23. What time is it local? 9 o'clock at night. Charlie 23. Oh, turn offs. Charlie 23. This is us. Where's the line? Oh, that's an awful marking on the scenery. Jesus. That line is super faint. It might just be me, my PC. I don't know. We'll bring it in. Jesus, I can't even see the line. Right, I'm going to have to keep the taxi light on just so I can see where the line is for my line up here. Twelve, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come on. Stop.
Going 671, descend for star 5000 feet, Lumpur QNH 1010.
Parking brake is set.
QNH 1010, descend for star.
Parking brake set. 2 blue, 1 green. Get the dome light on now. That can go off. 2 blue, 1 green, 2 engines. Dead. Honda off. And stop the clock. 2 hours 15, bang on, the money. Beacon light off. Keep outside. And Super Green 502 on the blocks and Shutdown. Thank you very much for your ATC, much appreciated. Have a good rest of your evening. Take care, bye bye. Oops, I forgot to unmute him. Hey, that was thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, ground power is in, fuel pumps to off, APU to off, nav to 1, dome light all the way on. We're here. Done and done. Gorgeous. Yeah. Sexy screenshot time. I've just realised we loaded with belt. I'm guessing I haven't got a thingy yet. I need to fix that. I need a GSX profile for Super Green. Right, so parking checklist to finish up. Parking brake is on, the engines are off, the slides are disarmed, the beacon light is off, the seat belts are off, the fuel pumps are off, and the ATC, I have not reset it.
I'm at Reno 671, can we also request now Kilo 892
And standby is set.
671 Kilo 892 approved.
Done.
Now direct circular flight Manchester, 671.
Beautiful. Another gorgeous little flight. That was great. I love that.
Good evening, Lumpur Control, Singapore 245 at stand Foxtrot 21, requesting clearance to Singapore Changi Airport, information Bravo.
245 Lumpur, good evening, stand by please. Going 611, descend 4,500 feet via Motka, clear island approach, runway 3 to right. Descend 4,500 feet via Motka, clear island approach 3 to right.
Right, these are back on. Done, done, done. I've just told Dissy we've flown it. And it's all done. That was a cracking little flight. I enjoyed that. That was really good. Coming into Kuala Lumpur was really nice. Make sure everything's off. That should be off. Fuel pumps are all off. We're on the ground power. Yeah, we're in standby basically. Yeah. Can reset the clock. That was 2 hours and 15 on the nose, which is pretty much exactly what Dissy had it at. Dissy had it at 2 hours 10. So that was bang on. That was great. That was a good little flight. I enjoyed that. I'll make sure I'll get a GSX profile made up for this. In fact, I'll probably do it now quickly. I'm going to assume Garuda Indonesia use belts, don't they? If anyone knows, John. Although I'm sure you only know about Cafe. Cafe. Virtuali, Uchi, airplanes. A320 CFM. Copy. Paste. What's this? It's CTV, isn't it? CTV. There you go. Right, so they'll always use belts from now on. Valanta had it a little worse. Valanta had the landing at minus 164. But, you know, I'll take it. Right. Deboarding is complete. At 2 o'clock, bang on the money as well. Oh, timed to perfection. Right, let's wrap it up there. Done. Right, that is me done for today. I hope you all enjoyed that. Unfortunately, I am going to have to stitch it. There's my 1 hour warning, reminding me I've got to go pick my kid up in 1 hour. So, yeah, that is me done for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Sorry about the stream cutting off midway through. Again, I think my NVENC encoder crashed. Something went a bit pear-shaped. And booted it and just crashed OBS. So, unfortunately, nothing I can do. However, for the stream VOD, I will stitch it all together. So it is one coherent video. And as usual, I will cut the cruise out. Because, you know, me sitting here with a sore throat is not really great cruise. Even though it's only an hour, I'll trim it. So it's takeoff, cut the cruise, do the landing in to Kuala Lumpur. To be honest, that's the good bit, isn't it? Right. Right, let's wrap everything up. As always, youtube.com/@aviators_TV. There you'll find all of our stream VODs and other video content. As always, if you are a long-time YouTube watcher, please consider giving us a subscription to the Call Sign Club on YouTube. It is currently only $1.99 a month, while I am the only one that multi-streams on both platforms. If you want to know anything more about me or the channel or how we operate, as always, head over to our website, www.aviatorstv.com. Version 2 of the website will be up at some point once I finally wrangle Dan when he's not working overtime and strangle him into actually finishing the bloody thing. So many more new features to the website. I'll also look into about getting Dissy or some version of her available. Maybe we can use together. That would be quite cool. I'll look into things like that. I might rope Lion and Fish and all of our coders that we have in our community and see what we can come up with. See if we can get some interesting things going with that. Oh, that is me done for today. And speaking of our community, just like every other channel, we have a Discord. Link will be appearing in the chat. No one's apparently typing, which is not helpful. Website. So I'll have to do it all. And Discord. There you go. There's all the links for you guys. So yeah, be sure to check them all out. I will. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Might stream tomorrow, might not. I will have to confirm on the day because tomorrow's my usual day off. Friday, I definitely can't stream due to my wife's working from home, so I am going to be booted off the computer. And then the weekend, not happening. Even though I do have the weekend off, it is 2 of my kids' birthdays. Well, either side. One of my kids' birthdays tomorrow, and the other one on the other side of the week, but booked the weekend in between off. So probably no stream or anything from me going on this weekend. Right. That is me done. Thank you so much for everyone for joining me and hanging out with me. This will join the backlog of stream VODs that I need to edit and get posted onto the YouTube. I will get them done as soon as possible for posterity's sake, because nobody bloody watches them. But, you know. That is all of it. Right, until then, have a good rest of your evening. Don't do anything I won't do, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Until then, guys, take care. Have a good one. See ya.